Hey y'all, welcome to Captain's Log. Start date 12/25/2020, end of the year. I have no idea what episode this is supposed to be because we haven't recorded in a hot minute, and I'm kind of sorry about that, but I want to say thanks to everyone who actually got us this far in the Captain's Log series. And I'm really sorry we kind of dropped the ball this summer, but it's been a crazy year, which I'm sure most of you have already gathered. I'm sure most of you also had a crazy year. We were doing really well coming into July, and then I'll just like sort of break down the timeline of what's been going on since then. So July, we walked into July with the Core 20 release, which was awesome. It was the first time we were sold out of pre-release kits like on that weekend, which was incredible for a Core release. And then, or not 2021 technically. And then from there, we walked into Jumpstart, which, as I'm sure you guys have heard from me on Discord or other places, that Jumpstart was a massive disaster. We only got half our product, ended up literally fulfilling the rest of our pre-orders like 2 weeks ago. And then walked into August. My sister moved here the first week of August. And then a week later, I got a phone call from one of my distributors that I basically lost our entire Zendikar Rising pre-release and release stuff. You guys may have heard about this in the news, like the gaming news circuit. But yeah, my distributor was the one that lost WotC. So I then went to try to scramble to figure out how I was going to work that out because without a pre-release or a release, we were kind of dead in the water. So at the same time, I applied for the ATX Small Business Grant. Promptly got denied for that a few weeks later. And then at the same time, my sister moved back to New York, and I was able to actually secure the ZNR pre-release and release stuff. So then walked into September, got pregnant, had to do ZNR that way, and then promptly lost that pregnancy. So that was a crazy time coming into October, which then was basically an entire month of catching up on releases from FFG and Asmodee, Flesh and Blood and Pokemon pre-release and stuff like that, which then brought us to November, which we started off with, or attempted to start off with a Commander Legends release, which we know got delayed as well. Digimon release, Champions Path for Pokemon, and somehow this year Pokemon decided to just explode in all of our faces, which was the greatest timing ever. Then walked into Black Friday, and now we're basically here at the holiday season, which has been just absolute insanity. So between the hottest Magic releases, I think, ever in a single year, plus a new card game called Flesh and Blood just also exploding, Pokemon exploding, board games exploding, Star Wars miniatures games exploding, Marvel miniatures and card games exploding. We've had a perfectly fine year. And so it wasn't great because we weren't able to run events or have you guys here at the store. And I say here at the store, I'm sitting in my house, which kind of feels like the store at this point, being the same two people I see all the time. But in any case, yeah, we're closing out the year right now. I'm closing out the books this week, and it looks like we're just going to be fine. So I know the big question for everyone is, when are we going to reopen? Are we going to make it? And we are. With the vaccine on en route right now, it looks like as long as we can make it to the summer, we should be good to go. I'm very hopeful of that, and I'm hopeful of that because of all of you guys, because of this community that has absolutely just floored me during this pandemic. I do not know how we've made it this far. I do not know how we're still going. I don't know how I'm not worried and freaking out. I'm not worried at all that we're going to lose the ship. We're going to be here in 2021 without an issue. They just reopened the ATX Small Business Grant thing again as well. So I'm hoping for that. We just got a new stimulus package come through. So I'm hoping that all of that's just going to make things significantly easier. But I just can't really say, I don't know how to express my gratitude and my appreciation for this community, and also for the new people in this community that I've met and that have supported us immensely. Some very specific shout outs to some friends that have been promoting us this year. So specifically to our friend PJ, who's promoting us on his Commander channel, our friends Ryan and Zach, who are promoting us on their channel as well. And my friend Adish out in Houston, who has also been cross promoting us to his friends in various groups and has gotten a lot of new business for us and some new friends all over the country that have been ordering from us. And a very special thanks to our friends at Binder Paws in New Zealand, who created our website and helped us basically just be able to float through this really, really well. And obviously, the most important thanks to, Tommy, who's been by my side since we shut down on March 21st and has kept everything safe and kept us going. And I don't even know where to end. To Dr. Tom, to Hunter, to for chipping in here and there when they could. Um, and I'm probably missing a dozen other people right now. I to Zach and Jorge and Juanita. Oh my God, I love you guys so much for everything you've done for me this entire pandemic. And obviously to my husband, who's been also just watching me freak out and then not freak out and then freak out and then not freak out for the last 9 months over whether or not the store was going to make it. And I'm coming out of here, ending the year at Christmas and New Year's, really confident that everything's going to be fine. So, anyway, I love you guys so much, and I miss y'all so much, and I'm really looking forward to seeing y'all again in the next year. And our otherwise news here is that Chris and I are having a super quiet and relaxed Christmas day. And if you want to sort of have an extra bonus surprise, I did another treasure hunt for Chris for Christmas, similar to the one I did for Valentine's Day, which I did a Captain's Log episode about. But for this one, I actually recorded the whole thing. So we're gonna close this Captain's Log out here. This will be the last one for the year, and we're going to do better in 2021. We have a lot more equipment, a lot more stuff going on. And anyway, if you're interested in watching that, very special shout outs to Lance and Tommy and Hal for helping us get this together for Chris. And anyway, if you want to watch it and sort of see how it all unfolds, it's pretty funny in my opinion, but if you're interested to sort of like see the disaster that's my house and also watch Chris run around our house for looking for clues and stuff like that, it's pretty dope. So anyway, that's the next upload here as well. So check it out. Otherwise, I'll see you guys later, and thanks for watching. Love you guys. Bye.